Look at this dude. Look at this dude. She's got a box. Welcome in, Remy. Congratulations on being first. Welcome in, Macho. Congratulations on frisking it, whatever that means. Today, we expose DoorDash for being a scam. We expose Scamazon for also being a scam. And we're getting this dork. Look at this. Look at this and tell me that this isn't. Also, I just noticed this scarf. I didn't realize she had a scarf, but this is fine. We will be getting Sakura. He actually let the timer run to see. Well, yes, dork. God. You know what? Before we get into it, why don't we have a look at everything we're doing? We get memory puzzle. I'll be doing memory puzzle later. This outfit is adorable. Let's look at the outfit. Check this out. I said, check this out. Look at this. Look at the. I really like. It looks better here than it does in the promo photo. I can kind of hear Ness at 1% volume. He is indeed powerful. You need to go down to 0.5% volume. But this is an outfit that I really want. The problem is I don't have her yet. So why don't we get her? But first, why don't we see what she's all about? So this is Sakura. She is the current banner character based off of, well, she should have been based off of the Type 100 submachine gun, the Japanese machine gun used in World War II, submachine gun in World War II. But this ain't it, Chief. This is whatever the fuck this is. But her animation is Drive 2011. How did she get out of the truck so fast? That's adorable. She has a package for me. Let's see what she's all about. Welcome in, May. Man's lurking. Don't worry, I'm gonna stream a little longer today. Don't worry. I'm feeling it. Boss, why does everyone call me? Oh, they're not calling me boss. Boss, do we have a plan for what we're doing next? No. Shut up! Of course we do! Let me make it up on the spot. Boss, up front! There's a suspicious contact approaching us. It's me! I'm the suspicious. I like how it clips into the truck. The camera work. They modeled the truck for in-game use. Very nice. It's just a delivery truck. That's strange. Is it empty? Let's loot it. What are these pedals? Well, yeah, pedal to the metal, baby. Is that the Metal Gear Solid cardboard box equipped? That was a cool transition. I like that. That was awesome. They have really upped their game with these pre-introductory cutscenes. Sakura is a Vanguard class doll who can apply Sakura marks to gain wide area mobility. She can also trigger Sakura mark's effect to deal AoE damage. She also possesses the thermal conduction mechanic, which can buff the entire team. So she's another team buff. I believe she is another AoE fire type. So we're gonna have both a single target damage fire team, as well as an AoE fire team, which my wife is on. Let's see what her abilities are like. Falling Blossom selects an empty tile within certain tiles of an allied doll or an enemy target with Sakura mark. Sakura jumps to the tile, creates AoE burn damage to all surrounding enemies, and gains extra command. Also, sorry for not replying today. Listen, the norm is people don't reply to me. I am aware of the effect I have on people. I message them, and I don't even get left on red. I get left on shadow red, where they see the notification, and they just swipe it. Sakura mark. When this unit takes burn damage, Sakura deals AoE burn damage to this unit and all enemies. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. Yo, okay. That's gonna stack like crazy. Misfortune Delivery deals burn damage to the target and applies Sakura mark. Before the attack resolves, additionally applies bad luck to the target. Oh, that's me. Increasing their damage taken from Sakura mark. Okay. So her third ability is bread and butter for the most part. Grand Isekai Adventure deals AoE burn damage and applies Sakura mark to all enemy units in selected direction. After this skill resolves, triggers the effect of all Sakura mark stacks. Sakura gains Confectance Index and Good Luck, which allows Sakura to apply Sakura mark to the enemy target before making an active attack to it. So people don't like you? Correct. But fortunately for me, I don't think of them as people. Let's go gambling! Welcome in, Core. Felicitous Prayer. At the start of the battle gains thermal conduction. When
I bought myself a blindfold recently.
Okay.
Too bad I can't really see myself wearing it.
have two Hololive blindfolds. They are meant as sleep masks. One of them is the Usada Pekora one. The other is the one of my Oshi. They're both pretty neat. At the start of the turn, Sakura gains Confected's Index and applies Sakura marks to multiple random enemies on the battlefield. If she has good luck, damage dealt is increased. Thermal Conduction just buffs everything. Accurate Searing Flame. When Searing Flame points reaches the amount, consumes all of them and grants all allied dolls Ember. Ember. Burn damage dealt and critical damage are permanently increased. Okay. So she's just a fire buff stack. Depending on how she plays, I might replace G36 on my single target damage team, but she is an AoE doll, so we'll see how... Oh, there's the Sakura. Hey, we got the fire dolls. We got my Perry, the MP5, and Quinoa. And QJ. Wait, where's Sakura? Well, where'd she go? Okay, unironically, where is she? Where the fuck is Sakura? Oh, she's way over here. Why are you way over here? Well, let's go ahead and AoE and gains extra command. AoE burn dead. So what you're telling me is that I can just... how does this work? Okay, so it's a 3x3. I can just point myself down here and run over everybody this way. I'll baseball that, huh? Let's try it. But before I do, make sure that animations are on. I'm actually really looking forward to Sakura. This is gonna be goofy. Hold a $25 card. What? We're playing physical gacha in the form of Tragic the Guardian. Why would you do that to yourself? I mean, okay, in your defense, I will concede that. Oh, we get to. That just... Oh! It activates all of those things. Neat. We could just do this. Let's see your ult. Man's gambling. However, I watched the Dan Toomey video from Good Work where can money buy happiness? The answer is yes. The secret to human happiness is manifesting winning the lottery. That was done from a amateur peer-reviewed study. Don't quote me on that. Let's run up here and ult you. You're just regular ass QJ. I haven't seen... I mean, it's the same animation, but without the dragon thematics and without the pretty green dress. You know what? Let's have Quinoa do it. If Quinoa... She can leap here. But she can gain extra command by jumping here. Okay, so if you jump here, you'll get extra command by getting the kill. Easy clap. And then now we can land right here and damage both of them. Very nice! We get to ult twice. Can we just complete this in one turn? Mayhaps? Perhaps? I think we can do it because Perry the MP5 still has her ult. And he just explodes. And QJ... Oh. Oh, QJ also follows up. Very nice! Which means when I go here, and I ult with Perry the MP5, she's gonna attack 3 times. Or twice, depending if she is more than V1, but it doesn't matter. Because you are going to die this turn. If I attack you twice, you take extended damage. Easy clap. Easy clap, we win. That's the Sakura trial, done and dusted. Nice. I like this Sakura character, and she was more than V1. She spins to win! I've only known Sakura for about 10 minutes now, but if anything bad happens to her, I'll kill everyone in this room and then myself. Let's see what she's all about in the story after we check out the rest of it. So that's the rest of Starry Project. That's the previous event. Yeah, I already spent my stuff. The other characters are Vector and Lind. We already did their trials. I won't be doing those right now. Me and Snowshine. Understandable. Have a great day. Can we go gambling and see if we can just get Sakura immediately? Can we manifest the win? We have no pity-ish, but you know what? This is fine. I like this, but before we do, let's see what our gun is like. Crimson Covenant. What does this do? Burn damage is increased by 15%. That's really good. Each time an out-of-turn attack is launched, the damage of out-of-turn attacks increases by... We need this. We need this. That's like a 30% increase. The more of these we get, but we're only getting one. Before I get too ahead of myself, why don't we go ahead and look at what the regular... I now understand how girls feel when they see me for the first time. They look at it and go, why is it so ugly? I don't like this. When dealing burn damage out of turn, that's okay. I feel like if we get lucky, we could get this. But I'd like to get lucky getting this. So, with plenty of further ado, let's go gambling! It didn't work. Maybe I have to complete the story first before it works. Let's see what we get. Aw, dang it. 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 Aw, Doritos. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Okay, that could have gone better. That could have gone better. Okay, that's something. You did do it while in a Discord call? Motherfucker doesn't understand how my blessings work. They only work with other people and not myself. I cannot bless myself with the luck. It is a one-way thing. Let's look at the event. I love this. This is probably one of the best event backgrounds that I've seen in the game so far. And the music is just mwah. I love this music. How far does a rookie need to go before she can become an ace? Let's welcome today's guest, Miss Sakura the Courier, and have her give us the answer. Okay. The daily quota I already did this morning. What's this? Order L. Oh, that is the rewards, and this is the shop. Okay, first of all, I don't care how ugly the gun is. This is actually kind of cute. The problem is the gun itself is fugly as shit. I hate this. I hate this. This is... the shape is off, but... Okay. I don't know what the fuck they were on, but you know what? They used all the money from the whales to get some of the dankest weed possible, I guess. Yeah, let's do the story. How's the story? Okay, that's this... Oh. Well, we could definitely finish this in 2 days. Yeah. Absolutely. We get a short event, which, honestly, little... I don't want to say disappointed, but I do like... It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. What seems like a loss might be a blessing in disguise. Hey, I'm heading out again. See ya. Bye. We're about to start the event. Will there be voice acting? The answer is yes, because it's either by the game or by me. Pretty sure it's by me. In an empty warehouse, all is dark, cold, and silent. The flickering standby indicator lights of the machinery provide the only illumination. Bang, bang! From the depths of the darkness comes a series of dull thuds, followed by a faint, nearly inaudible voice. What's even going on? Please open this up. With a jarring thump, dust is kicked up by a truck door bursting open. Under the dim light, a petite figure leaps off the back of the truck. Where am I? Let me check the coordinates. I'm at Satellite City KIR 03? This far out? There's no way. I just fell asleep in the truck by accident. Hey, yo, is that a Pokemon Gen 3 reference? How did I end up getting shipped all the way out here? You mean you can't ship yourself? What do I do now? It's already this late. Is anyone even around? Can anyone hear me? Her voice reverberates through the warehouse, but it is quickly swallowed by the endless darkness. No one? Maybe I should look around. According to the protocols, Freight trucks need to stop by a warehouse for package registration before heading to the next one. There should be a control room with a comms terminal somewhere nearby. Using the dim light emitted by the machines, the figure staggers forward and struggles for a while before finally clambering into a room. Finally, I found it! The control room! Good thing the window wasn't locked like the door. Was that saying about a closed door and an open window again? Anyway, looks like luck is still on my side. Are you the naturally lucky character because luck is a superpower thanks Deadpool? Deadpool spoilers, by the way. Control terminal, control terminal. After some fumbling around, the terminal lights up, and so does the rest of the warehouse. Oh shit. Not just the terminal. The entire room and even the warehouse are now bathed in light. Alarms pulse in a crimson rhythm, their glare matched by piercing sirens. What's happening? Oh my god, she's adorable. No way! Intrusion alert? I didn't mean to. Well, wait, are those Egio units? Ego units. Oh no, you're great! Uh-oh. And so our story ends. She's dead. What rotten luck. I guess I have no choice. I guess you're the unlucky character? Question mark? Maybe you're both. I'm very sorry, but I have to stop you here. Gee, I wonder who that is. That could be anybody. Who knows? But we're not using this team anymore. Who had Sakura? I know 2K buffed the Sakura to exactly 777. That's pretty good. Did anyone else? Yeah, is she the only? Ow. I think that other people. Oh, okay. All right, 2K. Let's see what you. It's something. It's something. It's something. We'll figure it out. It's okay. I didn't build my Lewis either. Let's go ahead and bring out the D team. Okay. How do I want to play this? Let's have you go last. Okay, something like that. That should work. There we go. Swap you around. Yoink. I did not get Lewis's outfit. I decided not to, but I'm definitely gonna get Sakura's outfit because, oh my god! Anyway. I do really like her character design. I liked her in Girls Frontline 1, but this is just... upgrades, people. Upgrade. Except for the gun. The gun is a pure downgrade. I don't know what the fuck they were doing with that, but it's... I think one of the reasons was a side-fed magazine is too unique for their default character animations, so they had to contort a bastardized Papasha Suomi and make whatever the fuck that is. I believe the skin for the proper gun is in the cosmetic shop, but I'm pretty sure that skin also is incompatible with most animations. Wow, 2 damage. Good job. You did the thing. I'm proud. Nice. She did teleports like many other characters. That was easy. Finally, shut them all off. But I still have some of that Griffin's how to fight an asymmetric battle training in me. I haven't forgotten how to shut down an Ego unit. Wah! Ego. I'm calling them Ego units now. Ego units. Okay. From a corner close by, alarm flares up once more, this time accompanied by a sharp, genderless voice. Alert, alert, suspicious individual detected on the outer perimeter of the control room. Alert. Attention, all Ego 337 units are offline due to suspicious individuals' activity. Relevant footage has been uploaded. Busted. More alarms? Hey, I'm not a suspicious individual. Ego, yes. The figure frantically waves at the source of the voice. I'm Sakura, an employee of Molnio Express. I got locked inside a truck by accident, which is why I'm here in the first place. The footage is already uploaded. I didn't mean to turn those Ego units off either. I just didn't want to cause a scene and make things worse. The surveillance footage can back my words. Or you can check my own records. Alert, alert. Suspicious individual identified as Sakura. Relevant footage has been confirmed. Your actions have been determined as illegal trespassing. No, that's not the case. I can show you my ID. I'm really not a... God, this is hilarious. Sakura finally reaches the source of the alarm. A bog standard company delivery truck. Oh my fucking god, the truck is sentient. This isn't Drive 2011. This is Knight Rider 1972. Okay. I need a fucking drink. Okay. I didn't think the truck would actually be fucking sentient, but here we are. It's literally Isekai Truck-kun. God damn. It has facial expressions. I hate this. I hate this. Its headlights flash in sync with the laughter emitting out of the cab, making Sakura's bewilderment even more comical. What's this? Someone's in the truck? Whoever you are, this isn't... Eh? Hello? Sakura opens the door to find the seats completely empty. What greets her is a dashboard screen displaying a cartoonish smiley face and the speakers blaring obnoxious laughter. Are you talking with me via the onboard system? Hello? Who are you? What do you mean talking via? I'm right here. Truck is mad. Oh, it honked at him! The truck honks irritably as the smiley face on the screen twists in displeasure. Forget it. Judging by that clown show you pulled back there, you're hot off the production line, eh? I'll ease up on you if that's the case. Personalized truck navigation system. Does that ring a bell? Personalized truck navigation system? Psycho Mantis! I love the Metal Gear Solid Snake method of communication. Every time. If I remember correctly, what they told me during employee training was something along the lines of a company-wide system with advanced navigation capabilities, able to assist in autonomous delivery operations. Additionally, it can help human couriers relax and maintain a pleasant work environment. So, Tesla Autopilot. Except, Tesla Autopilot isn't actually autopilot, it's just glorified adaptive cruise control. That's all it is. There's nothing auto about it. A pleasant work environment with you? Yup, that's me. You're the opposite of that in every way imaginable. You were just messing with me. She-Man. You clearly had access to the company database and knew I wasn't a suspicious individual from the get-go. Speaking of, right, there has to be a comms module on board. I need to contact the company HQ right now. I have a complaint to file. Ignoring the fuming expression on the dashboard screen, Sakura climbs into the driver's seat and quickly finds the comms module. Pulls out her employee ID and swipes it. Access denied? Well, how? You didn't ask consent first. You can't just get inside a truck without consent and expect to swipe your ID. I don't know where I was going with that, but... What do you mean, how? You're not the assigned driver for this vehicle. Of course you don't have access. Okay, I must admit, I may have been a bit rude earlier. But can you contact HQ for me? You should have access, right? Nuh-uh. If you don't have access in the first place, then I'm definitely not helping you. Besides, my shift's over. It's rest time for me now. I'm going into hibernation. Bro, I literally just work here. Oh, wait! Seeing as we're coworkers, can you please help me out this once? Nah, son, I'm off duty. If I lose contact with HQ, I may even lose my job, and then my finances will... Sounds like a you problem. It's got nothing to do with me. Yo, he's literally me, for real, for real. Seeing as we're coworkers, I'll kindly ask you to stop bothering me and figure it out yourself. Oh, made in India, okay. You! Sakura lowers her head in defeat, only for something under the dashboard to catch her eye. Moments later, she pulls out a black toolbox. Her gloom vanishes as she brandishes a wrench and a screwdriver at the screen. Pretty please, dear truck navigation system senpai. I'll have no choice but to become a mechanic if I lose my job. And would you look at these nice repair tools? I take it you don't want me to start practicing how to use them right here and right now, huh? So surely you'll help me out, won't you? Full of truck nests? Maybe. What are you doing? Stay back! I'll call the police! Yeah, yo, is that a... Was that a Die Hard reference? No immediate way to get back! I'm terribly sorry. Lamau, you can never fucking trust Corpo to have your best interests in mind. Navigation system's pouting face is shoved onto one corner of the screen while a live video feed from a manager at an HQ takes up the rest. As a video call, the two stare at each other in awkward silence. Truck that brought you there won't return until it's loaded for the next scheduled delivery, which is in 10 weeks. Due to intercity transportation costs, the truck will remain on standby at the warehouse until then. So... No way! Don't worry, given your circumstances, I've already brought it up with the administration and we found a temporary solution. You can take a temporary position over there, and it just so happens the local branch is understaffed. You can help them out as a courier for now. I'm fine with helping out, but I've never worked a delivery before. Is that really okay? Wait, you work for a delivery company, but you've never done a delivery. That does not baseball, huh? Oh, you'll do just fine. The truck's navigation system comes equipped with a full employee training program and support functions. It's also fully autonomous. You'll only need to handle unexpected issues. Your transfer is currently under review. I'll give you the access right now. I believe in you, Sakura. You're an excellent warehouse keeper. A keeper? I hardly know. I'm confident you'll make a great courier with the help of quirky new partner. Courier? I hardly partner. She was hired as a mascot. Yo, I'd hire her as a mascot. The manager's encouraging smile doesn't exactly reassure Sakura, but at this point she has no other choice but to accept the reality. I see. Sakura hangs up the call. Navigation system sulking face immediately takes over the screen again, glaring at the dejected doll. You sure you can handle this, temporary delivery girl? At least try not to cause me extra trouble. Wow, what a guy. Smash the window. Don't tell me you can't even handle a little criticism. Smash the window. No, of course not. Where's your respect then, rookie? Okay, do more than smash the window, slash the tires, bro. What do you mean, Where's your manners? Where's the honorifics? Don't you think I deserve to be called a senpai by the rookie like you at the very least? I see! Uh-oh. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna say it again. She's fucking adorable. I love this. After a few seconds of awkward staring, Sakura bows deeply. I'm so sorry, senpai! Truck senpai! Please look after me for the coming days! That's better. Okay, now smash the windows. Seeing the screen's smug expression return, Sakura nervously fiddles with her sleeves before asking. She's very cute. Look at this dude. Look at the top of his head. Senpai, actually, I have another request. What is it? I was wondering, can I maybe live in the truck cargo hold for the meantime? She wants to live in you. Honestly, that's not a bad deal. We're partners now, right? You'd be doing me a favor, and I won't be any trouble, I promise. What? No! Absolutely not. He's gay. He's gay. That's the only explanation. You already made me waste my tranquil break time contacting HQ for you, then got me 10 extra weeks of shift, and now you want me to live inside my cargo hold? No way in hell! Wow. Gay truck made by Ford? Honestly? No, not Ford. Made by General Motors. For the record, I despise General Motors, and I hope they die. But as a doll, for 10 weeks, it's nearly impossible to find a landlord willing to rent out their lodging to a doll for such a short period. Sakura's head droops low, scrolling through the rental listings on her terminal. Who made the gay rainbow raptor? Wouldn't know. I don't look at gay rainbow raptors. Along the wall of text, the recurring "not renting to dolls" line sticks out like a sore thumb. Bro, I'd rent to a doll, holy shit. I'm gonna end up on the streets, aren't I? What'll happen if they find me and classify me as a vagrant doll? Commander, I miss the days when I got to sleep on your lap. Me too, kid. Me too. Sakura's voice fades into the faint hum of the screen's white noise. Her hands slip from the steering wheel, trembling as she clenches her fists in her lap. For a moment, the entire warehouse falls so eerily silent that even the truck's signal lights flicker with impatience. Unless you pay me compensation. I mean, you get paid for each delivery order you complete, right? Give me 30% of your... The fuck would you have to do with money? You're a fucking truck. You don't need Why would you need money? Excuse me. Give me 30% of your earnings for each delivery as rent for staying in my cargo hold, compensation for interrupting my rest, and an advance maintenance fee in case you cause any damage. Don't even try to negotiate. I can already see how clumsy you are. I need to look out for myself. So with 3 cards alone, you made $65 if you're... Okay, how much did the pack cost? That's the real question. 30% is outrageous. I promise you I won't damage the truck. And you can trust her promise. It's a pinky You spent $140 on packs and you got $65 out of it. Well, that was certainly a choice. Fucking live your best life, dude. You say that, but you literally just tried to dismantle my navigation unit. Don't think that waving a wrench makes you a mechanic. I mean, it kind of does. Gemba in a nutshell. Yeah, you got way more than 65. Well, I can't drive 65. Wait, that's not how it goes. Smash the windows. Smash the fucking windows. The cab falls silent. Bathed in the glow of the screen, she slowly closes her eyes. Fine! I accept your terms. 30%! 30% it is! That's what I've been waiting for. I'm going into hibernation now. Keep your voice down and don't disturb my rest. Smash the fucking windows. Smash the hood. Smash the headlights. Oh, and don't forget to clean the cab every other day, especially the smashing the windows part. I like a bright, spotless navigation environment. Motherfucker, you're a fucking truck. Why do you care? This girl is being scammed and robbed? Yes, by a truck made in India. Wait, that wasn't in our agreement! It is now, unless you want a 3 a.m. wake-up call service, Wow. I have already altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it further. This motherfucker. I'm gonna purposely drive over every pothole. That's so cruel, senpai! Wow. You know how earlier I said if anything bad happens to her, I'd kill everyone in this room and then kill myself? Some of you are alright. Don't come to the Elmo crew deck tomorrow. Three cards out of 400 or total gave almost half your money back. Well, shit. Let's do memory puzzle. I want to see what the hoopla is about with the memory puzzle. Let's see how have they improved it. Click a card to reveal it. When you reveal 2 identical cards, you will gain points, and the revealed cards cannot be clicked together. Okay. Level 1. Here we go. Okay. That was something. I mean, that's a good warm-up round. That's fine. Come back next week, and we're gonna do a lot of these, and I'm going to be intoxicated, and it's gonna be goofy seeing me fail kids game short-term memory. This is playing this gacha. I'm a lurk and go play mine. I hardly know her. Everyone hates me. I'm not even second monitor content anymore. I've been reduced to like minimized and muted content. That's not even second monitor content. Bro fell off. I have fallen off harder than this analogy. I am toast, cooked, whatever you want to say. Let's exchange or wow, I have so much. I could get so many. Okay, I have enough to guarantee like at least 2 characters. But anyway, now you are second monitor, just mute it and I won't be chatting. Okay, fine, we take those. That still counts as second monitor content. But everybody likes gambling, so let's try gambling! It didn't work. It didn't work. That's what happens when you gamble, kids. You just don't win. There's no winning with gambling. I don't understand the gambling addiction as I'm literally gambling right now, dang it. Because dang it, it's okay. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Wife! Wife! We got wife! Life is good. This is fine. We got my wife! At the racetrack. Was it this week or last? Do I count previous Sunday as this week or last week? The last time I was at the racetrack, which was a Sunday of this week, if your week starts on Sundays, one of the people there joked about sports betting, and I'm like, wait, people do that? I thought that was just a big meme. I didn't realize sports betting was an actual problem that people are sinking their money into and getting scammed from it. That's honestly, I don't understand the whole gambling economy, because I try not to humble brag too much that I know too much math to gamble, but I know too much math to gamble. Sakura obtained on my... Get her to level 60 so we don't have to use 2Ks all the time. If you want the gold, we'll be here a while. Take care not to draw heat to yourself. Heat, pedal to the metal. I love that game. Let's go. Beep beep. It's delivery time, Baka Sakura. Wow! Knowing that someday Sakura will get the respect she deserves, it fills me with the desire to smash some windows. Time to wake up. Dunderhead Sakura. No! The mechanical shout goes off inside the dark cargo hold like a bomb. Sakura shoots up from her makeshift bedding and slams into the wall with her sudden movement. Come on and slam! And welcome to Japan! She reaches out, trying to steady herself as she grasps at empty air in the pitch dark, only to careen into the opposite wall instead. Oh, you've got a uniform! Ow! Owie! Do we have to get up this early? Yes. The alarm hasn't even gone off yet, right? Let me see. What are all these delivery orders? There's so many already? Yeah, DoorDash is a scam and people will fall for it. When I went to my friend's house, the last time I went, his roommate ordered a DoorDash. And I'm like, people actually order DoorDash? I thought that was a meme. I didn't realize people actually did it. That's... Why? I don't understand why. It's... Hurry up and thank me for taking the orders for you. Still in that warehouse keeper mindset, huh? Don't you know your pay will be docked if you don't meet your daily delivery quota? How are you gonna pay me my compensation then? I mean, 30%'s 30%. Oh, they do. It's sad. It's certainly a choice. That is a choice I refuse to make. Instead, I make an arguably worse choice, and that is eating MREs. It's just a novelty, same as smart toilets. Motherfucker, you want novelty? I have airsoft guns and musical instruments. That's my novelty. That's my even worse choice. So while you guys are out there getting food delivered to your house, I'm out here eating plain-ass cafeteria lunch meals and playing music and shooting plastic guns. That's... We all have our novelties, okay? Get up! It's time to move! Start by sorting the packages and need a delivery! Please tell me you can handle that, right? No. I can! I went through the courier's operation manual several times yesterday. I should be fine. First, need to confirm the status of the orders. Contents include... solar sail powered shoot... No, that's not how that works. That is not how that works. A solar sail is a literal spacecraft apparatus. A literal large solar panel that doubles as an electronic source, as well as a extremely inefficient, or rather extremely slow, yet I guess extremely efficient in that case, propulsion unit, because most people don't know, but light emits a force. It is so minute, minuscule, and insignificant in almost every application other than that of which is in a vacuum. So if you have a static spacecraft stranded in space, and you aim a solar sail or just a really large-ass solar panel and have it face a light source, that will propel that spacecraft. It'll be extremely slow. Talk about photons? Yes. But it's a thing. Look up solar sails. So when they say solar sail powered shoes, that's not how that works unless you're just deciding to be lazing about in space. You're stranded in space and the shoes just propel solar sails. At that point, you're better off flailing your arms. You will die long before the force emitted from the solar sails moves you in any significant way. An organic birthday cake, need to be careful when handling that one. Contracts and gravity would nullify the small shitty amount. When you say gravity gravity takes a different, I don't want to say meaning, but a different approach, pun intended, when orbital mechanics and astrophysics are involved. It's not treated like it is on Earth because we're so used to gravity on Earth that intuition gets put on the table. It doesn't go out the window, but fuck, you can tell how engineer deprived I've been since I got my degree. The flinging shit is crazy. Oh yeah, fucking my Kerbal Space Program, fucking gravity assists during orbital maneuvers. Yeah. Was it six? Okay, whenever you say 6.5 thousand kilometers, first of all, that's a distance, not a speed. Second of all, speed is relative. And that, it's entirely relative to whatever you're comparing it to. For example, per second? Yeah, actually. But again, that is relative to whatever you're measuring it to. For example, all of us are moving about that fast around the sun. But we don't feel it because relative to the planet we're on and all the other molecules on the planet, we're not really moving that fast. That's how it is. Speed is relative. Fucking engineering has completely ruined me on everything. I hate this. And the addresses. Wrong. You messed up the very first step already. Wow. Some training you are. Tell me if you want to complete as many orders as possible in a single day. What would you do? I may not look up to par, but I was trained by by the commander, so do not underestimate me. You're talking about time and space management, right? Load as many packages as possible for one trip, then group packages by their destination. Guess you're not as clueless as you look. Don't even think about overloading me. I'm not letting you cram everything into my cargo hold at once. Well, that makes one of us. She can cram my storage space all she wants. This truck sucks. This is the kind of truck that I would finish the movie Duel in. If anyone's seen that movie, it's this suspense thriller movie about this dude in a beat up car and this big tanker trucker that is harassing him on the road. Oh, Truck Senpai, one day he'll hit me. I'm Uno reversing that shit. I want to hit this truck. This truck needs correction, and not in the good way, in the smash the fucking windows way. Given a fixed cargo capacity and a limited time, the only thing you can optimize is the route. So, what should the routes be planned around? Destinations? It's a delivery priority! No! Deadlines, destinations, package type and size, payment rate, those are all determining factors. But if we get them all, then we can deliver them all. I see. So the first step should be sort through the orders and decide which ones get priority. Finally got it through your thick skull. I shouldn't have to remind you which factor is the most important, right? Yes, I'll start sorting now. And the most important factor is box size. I got it done. Hope it didn't take too long. Wait, why does the list look the same as before? Of course it looks the same. Being as brilliant as I am, I took care of it for you from the beginning. Motherfucker. This guy. This fucking guy. Yeah! Now you owe me 2 thank yous. Senpai! Stop toying me with like this. I'm not a dog. Are you sure about that? You're the one who went ahead and sorted it again. I never asked you to do so. I mean, Jamie, pull up the chat log. Let's see. Start by sorting the packages in need of delivery. You literally told caught in 4K. Caught in 4K. The gaslighting. The gaslighting. This guy deserves to be dismantled. I corrected your flawed workflow, yet I get blamed for it. What a great start to our partnership. The Boomer Visor tried to pull this shit on me. Just for the record. I won't let you look down on me anymore. I'll show you what I can do this time. Just fine, senpai. Bruh. In the morning rush hour, the streets are jam-packed with commuters as Sakura steers a truck through broad roads and narrow alleyways alike. Traffic ahead. Estimated delay, 40 minutes. Updating optimal route. Thanks to you, senpai. The first delivery was silky smooth. Let's hope the rest is too. Whew, I guess it really is best to let professionals handle their specialties. Saves me the computing power for processing real-time maps, too. You bet! When it comes to monitoring traffic, calculating routes, avoiding hazards, maintaining courier morale, I'm way better than what you hear. Maintaining courier morale. Hey, yo, X to doubt? I'm like a big capital X? Like, Twitter renamed doubt? Like... Oh, right, you're a doll. I'm certainly not worse anyway. Are you sure about that? That's what I'm saying. If you want to become a great courier, you gotta respect... No. The sudden brake screech cuts the sentence short. Alert! Alert! Rear end collision detected 200 meters ahead. Traffic congestion expected within 1 kilometer radius. No way. Just as I hoped things would continue smoothly. It is what it is. The whole area is clogging up. Switching to other routes now won't save us any time. All we can do now is wait. But next order's a birthday cake. Even with ice packs, it won't last long. Think. Let me check the map again. Huh? Senpai, isn't there a clear road here? We could easily be on time if we use it as a shortcut. You think I don't know that? That road goes through some dark alley. It's a dark alley! This truck isn't armed, and you don't look up to par either. If we take that route, forget the cake. Even we might not come out in one piece. First of all, we! Second of all, the One Piece is real! And third, her gun may be ugly, but it works. I'm not completely unarmed. I'm a Griffin T-Doll, and I've kept my fire control core and tactical modules. So, it's been a while since I fired a gun. You think that'll help? You think the dark alley's a joke? Even a fully equipped security patrols avoid it like the plague. But not only will the cake melt unless we take that route, the other orders will be late too. The clients may even file complaints. Not to mention, an organic cake like this one is extremely expensive. The delivery address isn't in a wealthy neighborhood, so the buyer must have been looking forward to it. You take your job way too seriously for a wagey. Oh my god, she's gonna get so disillusioned. Holy shit. Let's give it a try, senpai. We're in broad daylight. Whatever the gangs in the dark alley are up to, they've got to be a bit restrained now, right? If worse comes to worse, I got the combat experience to handle it. Probably. Never know unless you try, right? Anything's better than just sitting here. Don't expect me to save you if anything goes wrong. Okay. Knew it. Now what, Bakasagana? What are you going to do now? Going to wander in here, eh? You know the rules, don't you? Pay the toll, and we let you roll. Don't have the cash? Say goodbye to your stash. Okay, that was actually kind of cheesy, but kind of good. But I got your toll right here, boot to the head. You think I got the money to hand you after being broke for ages? Besides, there's no way I'm handing over the packages my clients entrusted to me. Senpai! What now? Lipping up, gear shifted, pedal hammered, and steering wheel yanked. Oh, we're just gonna run him over. Tires screech across the pavement as the truck roars forward, hurtling towards the thugs blocking the road. Lamau, just cheese? Yes. Turn them into Swiss cheese. You have one option left at this point. Plow right through them. She's making a break for it. Fine, I'll make sure you remember this alley's rules. With your broken bones, she's a doll. She don't use bones. Ah, get away from me! Well, they asked for it. Mods, crushes balls. Let's go. Let's auto this shit. These, what, level 20 thugs versus level 60 Sakura? They're not making it. They're just not. See, look at they stand zero chance. Of all the chances they could have stood, they are firmly seated. There is no way. Not against my, not even B team. My I just threw this together team. This is fine. Oh man. So, level 20 thug versus level 99 boss. Why does everyone keep calling me boss? That's been a meme. So, part of me genuinely doesn't understand why people call me boss, but it is how Mafia works. Except I don't do Mafia! Mafia is a game I want to play. And I've been considering maybe streaming it, but there's a lot of things I want to stream. And there is also stuff, I guess. It's something. Anyway, I win. The sharp screech of tires echoes around the block as the truck swerves out of the street corner, rocking violently before straightening out and speeding onto the main road. We made it! We made it, Senpai! Baka Sakura! We are not doing that again! Yes, we are. My butt almost got turned into Swiss cheese! I'm raising today's compensation to 50%! Bruh. So, we're doing our job and you're still extorting me. What a guy. Just be unemployed so you can stream all the games? I'm actually... It's complicated. If I get fired for bringing up the harassment that has been thrown my way, I'm going to a lawyer, but there is a very real possibility that I may be unjustly terminated in the near future. And I am collecting physical documents to build a case in case that happens, so I can go to a lawyer. And in such time, I'm not sure how much I'll be streaming. So I guess your comment of just be unemployed isn't quite as, I don't know, effective. Oh yeah, I don't fucking know. There's no justice in this world. Anyway. Come on! At least we made it out in one piece! The One Piece is real! And we're ahead of the delivery schedule now. Isn't that great? Okay, yeah, I deserve that one. But hey, the One Piece is real. You doofus! That was a complete breach of protocol. The #1 tenet of couriers is to never endanger the packages. That you put both us and the packages of the clients entrusted with us at risk. Even when I try my best and things end up working out, I feel it. You just need a hug. Sakura is now my support, however I have a massive lack of core, so she only has like 8k power. Bruh. Israel? Yes. Then why? Why can't I be acknowledged for once? Am I really that useless? No. Just come live with me. You can be useless at my house. Mander, if only I learned more from you back then. But I can't cause you any more trouble now. Sakura bites her lips and falls silent, gripping the steering wheel tightly as she stares at the road ahead. Cab falls quiet for a moment. But we'd be lying dead in that alley if it wasn't for you. At least you got your fight or flight response figured out. That's already miles better than those who simply freeze in place. No, you've already demonstrated what kind of person you are. You can't try to cheer me up now. I, unfortunately, am the kind of person where once you have demonstrated yourself enough to be a certain kind of person, I don't fall for this shit. He's gonna slash your rent to 32%? Yeah, probably. What's the name again? Griffin, huh? Guess their dolls are a little cut above your average courier who can only follow manuals and do the bare minimum. Just a little. See? Fuck you. Really? I don't usually praise people like that. But don't even try to fish that out of me again. Oh, hey, Lord Knows Skills, welcome back. For the first time since she arrived in the satellite city, a smile bloomed on Sakura's face. I tune in suddenly, Truck-kun, yes. Maybe I'll come back a little later. Yeah, I agree, this Truck-kun sucks. Stop giggling. Think about how you're gonna handle the client their package instead. Ah, right. I almost forgot about the client. I got so nervous I nearly forgot to memorize the company slogan. This order's for someone's birthday. I have to make it perfect. You ding-dong. The doorbell rings. A young woman opens the door and finds Sakura standing straight, holding a cake box with a solemn expression. Hello! This is Millennium Express! Always safe, secure, and on time! Are you Miss Anna? This is the package you've been waiting for. Please, eh? Before Sakura could finish the line she rehearsed multiple times in her mind beforehand, the young woman snatches the cake box and examines it eagerly. Wow, Must be the cake Mom ordered for me. Amazing! Yes, that's right! On this wonderful occasion, we'd also like to extend our birthday blessings. May happiness and joy find you every day, and may Molnia Express be with you every step of the way. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, scumbag. Happy birthday, my man. Happy birthday to you, Mata. Bonus points if you get that one. That is the birthday that my friend and I share. Every time it's one of our birthdays, we call each other up and just do that back and forth every year. It's great. I love it. For those who don't know, that was the birthday gag from Cromartie High School. That is I would say, a hilariously funny anime and an example of one of the only top-tier English dubs in existence. As Sakura stumbles through the music notes, the young woman unties her ribbon on the box with excitement. Only to find not a birthday cake, but a collapsed leaning tower of pizza, a modern art gone wrong, a dairy disaster, a formless mass of cream and crumbs that, once upon a time, was probably a cake. This is so sad. Despacito, play Country Roads. So it's gonna be one of those stories. I did not need this today. I did not need this today. For some reason, this makes me feel worse than it should, probably. I'm actually mad. Their wild escape from the Dark Valley had long since turned the sweet birthday surprise into a jumbled mess. What is this? You tell me, what is this? An idiot sandwich. I can explain! Explain what? Is this how your company handles a client's order? Macaque! I'm filing a complaint! Damn. The door slammed shut in Sakura's face, knocking the ruined cake from her hands to the ground. I threw it on the ground! Sakura stands frozen in place, unsure whether to pick up the remains or apologize. Bro, you literally just work here. It's not your problem. It's fine. What do I do now? He stares at the remains spread across the floor, clutching her head in panic. Should I go back to Senpai? But if I return now... No, I can't. I should apologize. Okay, that's what I'll do. Sakura gathers her courage before knocking again. Her face is now full of resolve. Knock, knock, knock. Miss Anna, I understand how you feel right now. It's all my fault. I'm terribly sorry. According to company policy, we'll reimburse you 3 times the value of the damaged package. Policy? Now you're talking policy? Did the policy tell you to deliver my package like that? That complaint is definitely happening. I don't want to see you again. Get out! The enraged voice from behind the door carries a hint of sob, punctuated by shrieks of disappointment, making Sakura flinch and retract her hand as if she's been zapped. She lingers by the door for a while before crouching down. Carefully, she gathers the cream and crumbs into the box and dumps it all into the trash bin by the roadside as she quietly leaves. The sticky, sweet nest of the cream dotted with colorful sprinkles coats her fingers. Pays it no mind. Sakura crouches down again to bury her face in her arms. Even with Truck Senpai still waiting and the next delivery is due in a short while, she can't bring herself to move. Why can't I do anything right? Even though it's been so long. Okay, now this is hitting too close to home. Back at Griffin, when everything was still. Man. That's how the note ends? Okay, that's less than okay. And what is also less than okay is a Bezos break. So we're gonna go ahead and take a Bezos break. And when we come back, we're gonna continue more of the story. I'll catch you all in 3 minutes. Don't watch the ads. Please don't. Just do literally anything else. It didn't work. I thought the add into gamble combo might do something, but no. Nope. Nope. We will never win, but it's fine. We'll just get a couple Doritos out of this. Oh, dang it. 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 I can't oh dang it this. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. That was something. That was definitely something that could have happened. In any case, let us continue this story, shall we? Back to... Here we go. Story note, how does the falling petal escape the whirlpool beneath? It doesn't. Hellion! Hellion! Oh my god! We finally get to see Hellion. This! Y'all motherfuckers want your... the hag love? This is the real hag love, okay? She was in the first game, and now she's here, and is like, this is fine. This is fine. Let me I need a drink. I'll take her 7 out of 10. I'll scream till little prega. She might be in menopause, but okay. You want to hear your mind? Is it because Griffin's getting too suffocating nowadays? No, it's not that. I just... Sakura lowers her head, silently browsing through many identical records in her mind. May 19th. Schedule, training, sortie, and rest. Without the commander's orders, that's all that's left for me is to repeat the same routine. It feels so strange. January 2nd. Training, sortie, rest. Commander, how long has it been since you left? With enough power, you can rekindle it. I love that meme. Oh my god. Just... Okay. Was that from? If you just Google, with enough power you can rekindle a dying star, or something like that, you will find many... Peko Mama comes to mind. That's where I first saw the meme, and it just expanded from there. Black Ops. Training, sortie, rest. I'm getting tired of this. Welcome to the 9 to 5. They glorify it, but it's just modern day slavery. That's what it is, actually. So, escape the 9 to 5, live your best life. What's the point of persisting? The one who gave me direction, encouragement, and recognition isn't even around anymore. Black Ops. Got it. If the commander doesn't come back to me, I can go looking for him. Sakura glances at Hellion, then lowers her head again, clutching the hem of her clothes. I just feel like, for how long I've worked at Griffin, it might be a nice change of pace to see the outside world for once. Are you absolutely sure? All job posts nearby have already been filled. You'll only be offered positions far from here if you apply now. All right with you? Yes. Having said that, reassignment still prioritizes the individual's preferences. I've picked a few organizations and positions that may interest you from the list. Take a look and see if any catch your eye. Hellion turns the screen towards Sakura. Among the sparse options presented to her, Sakura's gaze immediately lands on the most unremarkable entry at the very bottom. This one. Molnia Express Warehouse Keeper. Follow the schedule, manage the inventory, ensure package safety and packaging integrity. Sounds relatively easy and simple. A logistics company deals with orders from all over, which means a higher chance of coming across news related to the commander. Working in logistics also means fewer social interactions. Okay, now you're speaking my language. Having to follow a schedule isn't that much different from my current routine. It'll take time to adjust, but it'll also be reminiscent of the days at Griffin. Alright, I see. Submit your application. You just need to wait until further notice now. Sakura nods and leaves the office. As the door shuts behind her, a faint smile appears on her face. Following in the commander's footsteps like this. It's how he makes the future hopeful, right? I want to meet him again. It's only by his side that I feel I'm worth something. God damn it. A small forklift loaded with boxes slowly waddles through the warehouse. If one is to remove all the packages piled up on the forklift, they'll find its operator to be a petite figure. She's forklift certified! And that will be the last of today. All set and done. Just need a minute to fill the daily inventory report, and done! 10 minutes faster than yesterday, And no matter how I look, there's nothing suspicious among the packages. Oh no! Could it be that the commander doesn't need conventional logistics at all? No way. No. If that's really the case, then me taking this job... Sakura is paralyzed by her own intrusive thoughts, but the sound of approaching footsteps pulls her back to reality. That can't be! Come on, no one can survive out there without logistics in this day and age. I need to stop scaring myself like this. There's always hope. Hey, wait a second! I should need to send the report to the manager now. I said, wait a second, you hear me? Me? You talking to me? How can I help you? Did you see a package with a serial number ending in 0724? Hold on. Yes, I did. What about it? Did you register that package as in delivery and just hand it to me? I already got in touch with the client for an early delivery. Just write down Andrei Petronov as the one who picked it up. There's a familiar name. Ah, you're the courier for Zone A8, right? One moment, let me double check. Hold on. I haven't updated the package's location information in the database. The delivery shouldn't have been scheduled in the system yet. Where did you get that order from, and how did you get in touch with the client? What does that have to do with a mere warehouse keeper? I'll be the one delivering the package anyway. What's the difference between delivering it now and a few days later? Not like I'm gonna steal the package. But taking private orders like this is against company policy. The life of an Amazon delivery guy? I mean, I feel so bad for any Amazon worker. Just, period. That is... Yes, I'm guilty of using Slamazon. However, I usually pick the easier delivery option so I don't make a Weiji have to hurt himself that much more. Because I don't need it in 2 days. I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah, policy this, policy that. Have you ever been told to mind your own business? Policy is nuts! The entire warehouse efficiency has gone down ever since you showed up, all because you insisted on following those stupid procedures. They say you're some tactical doll from a big-name PMC, and that you're just as slow as the rest of your kind. Wow. Boot to the head. God damn. Besides, you really think these policies are perfect or even make sense? Yo, she's literally me. I follow my job to the letter. Just pick the drone delivery, rip the band-aid quickly. I don't get that option. Forget it, I'm done arguing with you. If you won't help, just tell me where it is and I'll get it myself. Mind my own business? Slow? Me? I'm asking you, where's the package? The package is... No, I can't! I can't break the company's rules like this! Mr. Andre, if you don't answer my question from earlier and insist on finding the package, I'll have to report you to management for disrupting warehouse operations! I am doing this for the company. The more orders I take, the more it benefits the company's efficiency and reputation. This man's got that slave mindset going on. Everything for the company, okay? Talking to you is such a waste of time. Hope you enjoyed being such a stubborn stickler insisting we all adhere to those stupid rules when everyone's already scrambling just to get by. Whatever, forget about what I said. He storms off, muttering words under his breath that are hardly pleasant. Sakura sits on the forklift, staring blankly at the unsent inventory report on the screen. Oh, was I being a stubborn stickler? He ultimately presses send, leaving the argument out of the report. Wow. Banners hang from the warehouse beams. Under layers of paper, shreds, and confetti, one can faintly make out the words, business expansion. Sakura, you know the situation. After our company expanded operations, order volume has skyrocketed. Added on top of the ongoing shopping festival that's making things even more frantic. I understand. But 3 of my coworkers have already walked out this month, so my workload suddenly... Yes, I see where you're coming from, but special times call for special measures. I'm working on allocating manpower. You'll get more helping hands soon. Just hang in there a little longer. But you said the same thing last time I postponed my break. Wow. Hey, plans change, but that's just life. But I promise you, these will be the last of the busy days. Life as a Weiji. Oh my god. Now, you came from an impressive background, Sakura. Surely you can handle this, right? You're the only one I can rely on. Ultimately, Sakura slowly nods under the manager's insistent gaze. Once the manager leaves, she can't help but lowering her head, staring blankly at her feet. Why did I even choose to come here? Thanks to everyone's hard work, I, the CEO, can buy a brand new Ferrari! Oh, and we've also successfully processed all the orders during the shopping festival and set a new company record. Good job, everyone. Yay! We fucking did it. I am pretending to be happy for your solid ass. After the meeting, the employees disperse and all leave, all with smiles on their faces. The manager, too, is about to leave before being called out by someone. By Sakura. Hold on. Sorry about that. Warehouse management process optimization proposal. You came up with this? Yes. Delivery staff mentioned to me that the warehouse procedures were too cumbersome and reduced efficiency. I also believe certain processes could be simplified. Not to mention doing so will benefit both the logistics department and our courier workers. That means he gets $1 million bonus? Yes. So I spent a few nights putting together this proposal. I hope you and the company could consider it. I see. Being so enthusiastic and passionate about being a fucking Weiji is admirable, Sakura. By the way, never do this. Never do this. What's gonna happen is that efficiency will improve at the company you work at. The higher-ups will reap the benefits and you will get laid off. Ask me how I fucking know. I'll review it carefully with the team leader. Thank you for your contribution to the company. Get the fuck out of here. Really? It's the least I get. You remind me of me like 20 years ago. Goddamn. I finally contributed to something useful. It feels so nice. How long has it been since I felt this way? Don't fall for it. Do not fall for it. No, no. They're brainwashing her. This is how it begins. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Sakura smiles shyly, but then she knows the manager carelessly stuffing the proposal into a random cabinet. See? You learned from a young age. It seems like ever since the commander left, everything I did has been meaningless. Literally me. Except, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I didn't need the commander leaving for me to feel that way. Speaking of, I haven't come across any news of the commander even after this long. Had that compliment from earlier come from the commander? What are you mumbling about? Nothing. I was just saying everyone can finally take a breather now that the shopping festival's over. And fuck you! I mean, thank you for your hard work too. This is hitting close to home? No. Yes, actually. There are many... I'd say there's at least some part of the Girls Frontline events that hit close to home. The Sojourners event really hit close to home, but this is not what I needed today. What's keeping me going forward is the fact that she has a gun, and I know she will do the right thing in the end. Some of you are all right. Don't come to the warehouse tomorrow. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Keep up your wagey life. Take a breather, huh? There's even more orders now! Even the warehouse has to run 24/7. I warned you. But they said it's because our outstanding performance during the festival boosted the company's reputation. Fast shipping, quality packaging, and all that jazz. Yeah, going postal. I have to consciously not say at work, like, you never know when somebody is just one bad day away from deciding that they have nothing to lose. I think saying that would get me fired, but honestly, that's how I fucking... One of these days I'm gonna take a week off of streaming and just fix up my resume. But, oh well. Gee, if only they'd give us a pay raise to go along with... Bruh. Life imitates art. How did everything end up like this? I came here because they said it'll be an easy job, right? Right? So why do I barely even have time to take days off? Sorry, moments off to rest now. What? I'm low on battery too? I guess when it rains, it really does pour. She has to recharge. Things do be sucking. Our last shipment of the day is here. We can get some rest once we're done with it. I'll unload the next truck. Hang in there. Man. Fine. Last batch of the day. Let's see what's in there. No, my battery. Any charging ports nearby? There, found one. Maybe I'll just doze off for a minute. Slowly, the darkness inside the truck swallows Sakura whole. Oh, she was recharging. That's how she ended up in this situation. Damn. Yay for unreasonably toxic work environments. Let's go gambling so we can save her from whatever the fuck this is. Please? And I do mean please. That would be great. I even said please and they refused. This is fine. It's like 0.6%. You know it's 1.6%. I can't remember. I'll have to check the numbers again. This is not what I want. I completed her lore. Her lore is okay. Chakri got lore recently, and her lore is okay. She's okay. Perhaps I treated her too harshly, but she's still F tier with Kukla, so it's fine. The problem is, she is one of the main potent damage dealers on my fire team. So, I hate looking at this. It's just not pleasant to look at. I'm going to say that in, oh, there it is again. I'm saying that in the freaking survey when it comes up. They gave it to me 3 times. They heard me. They're taunting me. I like looking at it. Well, that makes one of us. Get this garbage out of my face. What the fuck is that SMG? That SMG is... It is supposed to be it's the Temu Type 100 is what it is. It is disgusting and I hate it. It is gross. Is that a modernized Papasha? Yes, but actually no. This is, I mean, there's an actual, it's hideous, straight out of Satan's asshole. Anyway, let's look at Taters' Sakura. Let's go back into the story. The Cherry Blossom Gazer? Oh my god. We get to kill ourselves. That's how the story goes? Bad baseballs, I can relate to that. One of my favorite comebacks ever is when my friend tells me, kill yourself, I say, sorry, I already tried. I can say that! I'm allowed to say that! Hey Sakura, wake up! The order will time you out if you keep dozing off. Order? What order? Please wait a second, Senpai, I'm getting up! Sakura springs up right from her seat. Still out of it, she glances around frantically. Only then to be met by a round of unbridled laughter. So easy to prank, Baka Sakura! Waha! Smash your fucking windows and see how you like it. Ah, Senpai, I told you to stop toying with me like this. File a complaint to HQ, this is harassment. Go to sleep in the cargo hold if you're that tired. I don't want you bothering me in the cab. I wasn't sleeping, I was blinking extendedly. Sakura quits explaining herself halfway through. Instead, she slaps the dashboard in frustration. The force she exerted is so weak that the grin on the screen doesn't even budge. What's that about? Still hung up on that cake thing? The complaint's already in. What you got to focus on now is how to deal with the manager. Even if that's the case, I still have to prepare for similar circumstances that might occur in the future. Had I communicated more effectively and managed to calm Miss Anna down, we wouldn't have received a complaint. That's not how that works. A Karen will always complain. Simple as. As such, I was trying to find a way to deal with those kinds of scenarios. You are the most freshly bloomed Sakura petal cherry blossom. You sweet summer child, you. Oh my god. And I found it. 18 techniques for sincere communication. Okay, not gonna lie, I actually did watch a similar video. Except it wasn't like that. It was just a really long Josh Strife Hayes extended clip of how to speak with confidence. And I think it's done me well. I repeat myself quite a bit mid-sentence, as I'm sure I did just now. But I'm a lot more comfortable leaving pauses in my speech when I need to think about what to say next. And I'm very secure about that. The only times I say are if it's on purpose or if I'm really caught off guard by something. Like the clip with the golden desert eagle. Sakura pulls up the communication skills guide she just found and clasps her hands together at the screen. Please, senpai, can you help me practice? That is a genuine request, actually. If somebody comes to you asking for help practicing speech, and you make fun of them, you deserve to be decommissioned. Hey, you've already gone through it 3 times. Is that enough for you? Okay, at least you didn't make fun of her. I'll give you that. You should know by now what to do the next time there's a dispute with a client. I guess? Kind of? But it's still such a headache. Why isn't there a way to avoid the clients completely? Had I not been shipped here by accident, I would have still been back at my old warehouse with no need to worry about improving the delivery process. Speaking of which, we need to do something to mitigate all the potential damages the bumps during transportation might cause. First the packaging process, then the vehicle suspension, and so on. Upgrades? I don't mind that at all. We also need to keep the cost and the company's packaging standards into consideration. A small transport tool on board the vehicle would also be convenient. That way I can switch to a more mobile delivery method when there's a traffic jam and avoid the dark alleyways while at it. If we're gonna do that, I also need to download the map of the satellite city in case I need to make deliveries without Senpai. Never, and I repeat, never invest yourself this much into a wagey job. At the office, everybody has some sort of thing at their desk that is a decoration or some sort of gives them personality. If you came to my desk, you'd think I was an overworked detective. My cubicle, the walls are adorned with nothing but printed and pinned documents. I might as well get some red string. That'll be it. I'll get some red string and just tie some of those pins together. That might actually fit. But there is nothing at my cubicle that gives me any personality whatsoever, aside from some hand-me-down corporate posters that I put in the back. That's fucking depressing. Shit, it actually is. But it fits, because I'm clinically diagnosed major depression. Every day I wake up. I don't need to finish that. The list of things to do just keeps growing, huh? Take a crayon, draw doodles? No. I mean, I'm not gonna think about that anymore. No, I refuse. Sakura clutches her head with both hands, then dives straight into more and more grievances, clearly in a mood to ramble all night. Hey, wait. No. Didn't you say you come to Molnia to clear your mind? Now look at you worrying about this and that. Even the managers don't worry as much as you. Right, the managers. I wonder what happened to the proposal I submitted. I haven't heard anything about it since. Well, as your senpai, here's a tip for you. The world's not gonna fall apart just because you started working less. There you go! Finally, you said the first good thing all story. That proposal you spent several nights writing, I'd say it took the manager about a minute tops to skim through it. You really think they care about changing things for the better? They fucking don't. Give yourself some breathing room, okay? Hard work can make up for certain shortcomings, sure, and you definitely have some shortcomings to make up for, but the work you put up so far is passable, let's call it that. And I think I understand why I hate Truck-kun so much. Is because he reminds me of myself. And that which resembles your likeness, you are innately... Your brain is just like, I hate that. That's... Fine. While words used aren't exactly pleasant, judging from the cartoon face on the screen, that's all the navigation system can come up with to comfort Sakura. Alas, Sakura does not hear any of it. Her own inner thoughts have drowned out any noise from the outside. Stop the emo boy, stop! Oh, okay, I can stop. But I'm not gonna! Right. I can't relax. Damn it! Tea time, hold on.
Good stream. Thanks.
See you tomorrow for more. Came here to relax, didn't I? But it's been so long since I've actually relaxed myself. I forgot how to relax. I told myself it's all for the sake of fighting the commander. But after all these years, is this really the kind of life I want? There you go. She's beginning to believe. If you ever, I'm at that point. The 9 to 5 realization, like, wow, is this what life is? The answer is yes, but also no, but also fuck. Take your sweet time to ponder on that. I'm gonna rest now. Wait, didn't you just wake her up? God damn. You need to get up early for deliveries tomorrow. I suggest you go into hibernation soon too. Instead of worrying about everything, get some good rest. Deliver more packages, and use a paycheck to upgrade your neural cloud. I only have so much patience for an idiot of a partner before it gets on my nerves. I will... Let's see, we already smashed the windows and the headlights. We've already slashed the tires. I will clog your exhaust, and I don't mean that in the good way. The mockery receives no response. Before long, the glow of the dashboard slowly fades while the warm yellow lights stay on. Sakura sits in the windows of the cabin, where the lights can't reach. What am I fighting for? Oh. Oh, it's one of these. We do have to kill ourselves. Okay. Okay, we're locked in. But Taters wanted us to see his... Can we even see his? Can we use his? That's the question. We can! Okay, that's good. Good, no keys, you said. But you know what? This baseballs. What level are you? 17? Is that a motherfucking Mega Man X reference? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh my god, that's cute. That is adorable. You got the... You got the thing! Oh my god. I need to admire this. This. No! I like this. You can do this. This is... I like how her coat is like a skirt. It's like a skirt coat. She just takes her coat and like wears it like a skirt dress. And it... I like that. It's a pretty dress. I like this. Let's kill ourselves. In the game! It's an in-game event! Underskirt shot, let's go. That'll happen later. Training, fighting, resting. The whole reason you left Griffin in the first place was because you got sick of that repetitious lifestyle. Now you've got the ever-increasing assignments and new challenges to handle each day. Isn't that what you wanted? Or at least, I want to, but things are so busy now that I can barely catch my breath. Can you look up the skirt, though? Eliminate the target. This gives us an extra command, doesn't it? Here we go. Degenerate, it was my idea. Listen, when we get Sakura, we are going to be doing a lot of science. Wait. Why didn't that work? Gonna mark and immunity. Immune to all damage for 3 turns. Well, we can at least break your stability. Go, Truck-kun! Oh, that is... Oh, I like that. It even has a cherry blossom tree at night. Yo! Boing. I have good luck now. But yes, this is... I can auto this. Uh-oh. 0 damage. We're just gonna... Wait! Wait! Isn't this hard work rewarding? Your efforts have directly resulted in the manager's approval and the growth of the company, haven't they? No. That's not how it works. Give me control! It's not a reward, just a result. I was just obeying the principles laid down in my neural cloud base layer, but is that what I've done actually necessary? Have I really created something of worth here? Without the commander, without anyone to tell me what I should do, nobody will notice the results of my hard work. Hold on. Wait, I don't need to because we're right here. We're good. And... wait, can I can still use extra command with this. Boing. Nice. And we're just gonna go bang. Bang, 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 bang. I want to pick up that thing. No! Don't run all the way over there. I can't hit you. Shit. Let's. Wait. Wait. Still, diligence and hard work are qualities that are engraved into your neural cloud, not a show you put on for others. You did that in Griffin, so you could do the same in Molnia, right? It's not the same. How could it be the same? Only the commander sees how I'm special. Without the commander, everything's... my hard work was totally pointless. Let's get this. We get something here. There's something here. What is it? Gain. Oh. Hey, we just got a free pull. I'm not gonna complain about that. Sweet. Let's go ahead and do this, whatever it does. It do what it be do. Boink. Oh, I love the Sakura effects too. That is awesome. I need this outfit. I'm getting this outfit. This is, I love this. I also like this level as a concept. This reminds me of Detroit Become Human, becoming a deviant. This is her becoming a deviant, and I'm all for it. This is her discovering that the 9-to-5 wage cage is not the way. Let's run her over. So long, gay Bowser! Hit him. The window smashed from this. Stop lying to yourself, Sakura. There's no point in pushing yourself like this when the commander's abandoned you. Don't you think it's time you woke up? Woke up from the dream that is commanders at Griffin? It was all a dream. We successfully managed to kill ourselves, asterisk. Asterisk being Fight Club 1999. Spoilers for Fight Club, by the way. The doll in the shadow slowly opens her eyes, waking from the questioning of her own mind. Sakura takes out her terminal and taps the screen, once and a few more times. Every click along the way almost second nature to her. He eventually lands on the contact page. Last message dated 10 years back. Well done, Sakura. Sorry, the number you've dialed does not exist. Please check the number and dial it again. You ruined Fight Club for me. Bro, the movie's over 20 years old. It's like 25 years, bro. Come on, man. 1999. Sakura hangs up the call. The result has always been the same, yet she would not stop trying over and over again. Commander. 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 Are you not there? I feel a little tired. No matter how hard I try, I've seemed so endlessly busy with no change in sight. It's as if I've gone back to the days at Griffin, except you were already gone by then. That day, I got in touch with my old comrades. They were looking for you too, but you probably don't need us anymore, right? What you need is an all-powerful T-Doll like 416 who can follow in your footsteps wholeheartedly. What am I even talking about? How can I blame the commander? It was always me, hesitating, unable to make up my mind. All my achievements and efforts are meaningless without the commander. Why shouldn't I take a little break and make things easier for myself? Maybe then Senpai will stop mocking me for my futile efforts. He's beginning to believe. I can even use the extra time to focus on looking for the commander. Maybe we'll even reunite sooner that way. How did such an obvious fact escape me until now? No wonder Senpai keeps calling me an idiot. I am low-key conditioning the new hire to not take the job very seriously. Like, the way I approach it is a very, bro, I literally just work here attitude. Sakura turns to glance at the dashboard. The indicator lights blink slowly. Her murmuring clearly hasn't disturbed the navigation system. Sakura turns back and places her hand on the light switch. The lights go out. Sakura's destined to endure this long night, all by herself. Imagine taking work seriously. The dude's 25, and this is one of his first major jobs at, like, an actual corpo company that isn't a wagey, super wagey position. It's still a wagey position. It's just a deluxe wagey position. Yay! Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. I like this. That is my flute cleaning rod. She can clean my flute anytime. And that's not a euphemism. I do mean it. You should clean your flute every time you play it. That's just standard. That's just standard procedure. Let's see if we can get her. I would very much like to sound it. No! 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 You stop that! No! We're going gambling to get that out of. See? See what? We couldn't. Okay. Okay, let's do. We got Bunny. We got Bunny. We got like 4 different dolls from this. None of them Sakura. This is, I guess. Is this? It could be. What is this? This is. Aw, oh, dang it. Aw, oh, dang it. Ah, dang it. Aw, oh, dang it. Aw, oh, dang it. Ah! Aw, oh, dang it. Aw, oh, dang it. Okay. Okay, let's just keep the story going. Where are we at? Oh, we're about the halfway point. If we, how many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, this is a good stopping point for today, so I can do an extra long stream tomorrow. Sometimes it's just a reversal of cause and effect. We're at our breaking point. Yeah, this just might be a good stopping point maybe after this level. Maybe. We'll see. Come on. There we go. In the sweltering desert shimmering with heat, a brightly painted delivery truck appears on the horizon, heading toward the center of the wasteland. Onboard radio is set to just the right volume, broadcasting whatever's on air to keep the ride from getting too dull. In response to the government's call to support the purification project, our company has recently opened special logistic services in the contamination zones, ensuring the material flow between the purification front and the nearby satellite cities, providing the railway garrison with more. Hey, turn that thing off! What a bad omen! Hey, I'm walking here! If they really wanted to expand into the contamination zones, they should have outfitted my chassis with way more upgrades to handle all this crappy terrain. And all I got was an alarm system. What's that supposed to do against the... What's their name again? The Varjagers? Don't you think we could just hope the railway garrison will take pity on us and help us out, huh? Are you flipping through the delivery list again? And you're making me drive too. Didn't we check everything before we left? We've been to all these addresses already, yet still nothing on the commander. Could it be that he's located even deeper inside the contamination zones? Hey, Bakazakura, you even listening to me? No, I'm not. Again with this commander fella. What's he even supposed to be? Sakura doesn't answer. She simply focuses on the order system. Forget it. At least your average delivery time has reduced recently if we go by the stats. I guess you've improved your performance somewhat over the past weeks. Since you're good at making more deliveries now, why not take the opportunity and earn some extra cash like before? You do know that by doing this, you're indirectly cutting into my income, right? Don't tell me all the hard work fried your processor. If you're having any difficulties, just let me know. We're still partners at the end of the day. I'm willing to help you out. I promise I won't make fun of you. Happy now? Sakura finally lifts her head, looking a little demoralized. Thank you, senpai, but I'm fine, really. I can't stand this anymore! It's been a whole week! Why are you acting like this? What on earth happened? Why did you suddenly lose all motivation? I lost my motivation? I'm just following your guidelines and getting the job done like everyone else does. I fulfill each day's delivery quota. My income is steadily increasing. I receive no complaints from the clients. I haven't caused any trouble for you or the other coworkers. Isn't that enough? Literally me. Literally me. You're the one who told me to stop working that hard. What? Senpai, I don't understand what... Shut up, Bakazakura! We have company! Sakura finally notices the growing engine roar coming from the outside the truck. She looks around in a panic and spots a dark silhouette slowly emerging in the rearview mirror. It's the Varyagers! Senpai, step on the gas! The alarm, here! Huh? No response? Eh? Damn it, the signal's too weak here in the contamination zone. That stupid alarm's completely useless! Why are we this unfortunate? Hey, it's bad luck. I'm curious, how did this story get by Tencent executives? Bold of you to assume that Mika Team is affiliated with Tencent in any way. The truck roars as it tries to squeeze out every last bit of power in its engine. Wheels shriek as they kick up a yellow sand, desperately trying to shake off the Varyagers' armored vehicle. I'm already at my top speed! How are they keeping up? You're a K-truck. Your top speed is like 30 kilometers an hour. Ah! Aren't you a tactical doll? Do something! I'll snatch up the packages if this goes on. No, not just the packages. You're a doll and I'm a high-end AI. They'll definitely take us with them too. We'll both be done for. Please come down and try to keep the truck under control, Senpai. I'll try to slow them down. Sakura pulls her weapon from under the driver's seat, opens the sunroof, and tries to fire back. Yet suppressing fire from the Varyagers comes pouring in the moment their barrel peeks out. Truck Senpai swivels wildly in response, throwing Sakura back into her seat. What the fuck is a kilometer? Ah! What are you doing, Baka Sakura? You almost hit me! Not good. The firepower's too strong. But even without the commander, I still have my training. Sakura pokes her weapon through the sunroof again while keeping her entire body hidden inside the truck. Using all environmental data to predict every possible trajectory, she calculates the firing solution within nanoseconds. Bang! One of the MRAP's tires bursts following a crack. The vehicle lurches and immediately starts falling behind. I hit it! Yay! I'll show you a kilometer, pants grab. Bro, that's one of them scale kilometers they use in model train sets. Your kilometer, and when I say model train, we're talking like one of them really small ones. We're talking like, you can barely tell it's a train set. Before Sakura can celebrate, the vehicle recovers from its waddle. The flat tire has slowed it down somewhat, but not enough for the delivery truck to completely escape its grasp. That's not enough? I'll fucking do it again! Sakura unbuckles her seatbelt and rolls to the passenger seat, trying to repeat the same trick from the window. But all of them almost immediately. A bullet grazes her gun and hand and shatters the rear view mirror. We shattered the window. Ah, I got hit! I'm gonna die! Your fucking mirror, dude. Take on, Senpai. They can't take your vital components from this angle. Just keep the vehicle steady and watch out for stray bullets. Just evade the bullets, bro. Just download Tuhu and play that while playing the video game. Anyway, this is 2K Sakura. Let's go ahead and use Taters as Sakura because it's cuter. I hardly know her. Where is it? And it uses... Oh, I hate this. I don't like Truck Senpai. Neither did I. However, the more you play of the story, I just want you to know that Truck Senpai is how I act at work if I am familiar with you. So do what you want with that information. Anyway. Lol, ew. Listen. I have been conditioned to not really care about my job. If I lose my job from wrongful termination, so be it. I'm calling HR. The HR guy got fired today. The one guy who was on my side against all this fucking harassment I've been receiving from a fucking 67-year-old lead paint asshole that needs more than... he needs a different kind of lead through his fucking skull, is what. Anyway, despite my 3-page document and a caught red-handed email of the harassment, unfortunately, they don't have the security cam footage of him nearly hitting me in the parking lot. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I fucking can't. This is why I try not to talk about it. It's fucked. It's fucked. The key takeaway I want you all to know is that if you dedicate your life to the company and spend your majority of your life there and you demonstrate that you are a slave, you won't be let go, and you can pull strings and break laws. That's how it works. That is what has been demonstrated to me this past year. Anyway, I don't need a lawyer yet, but I might. How do we even get rid of these pesky jerks? The cargo door's about to fall off with how much lead they put into it. Still no response on the alarm system. We're in the middle of a wasteland. Nobody's around to help us. We've deviated so much from our original course. They're forcing us into the direction of their base. It's not gonna do something. There's nothing I can do. I'm being greeted by a hail of gunfire the moment I peek my head out. The cargo hold is so badly damaged it won't last much longer either. How are we supposed to make out of this unscathed? Through the shattered rearview mirror, Sakura eyes the approaching Varyagers, who are up tightly clutched in hand. Senpai, we should open the cargo door and ditch all the packages so we can escape. What? The Varyagers are after the cargo and nothing more. If we ditch the packages, they might just let us off the hook, and we can both escape. If faced with hazardous situations during delivery, the courier's safety is the #1 priority. It's in the company guidelines. That means we don't have to risk our lives to protect the packages, right? Besides, the client's losses are covered by insurance anyway, unlike us who... Sakura! The speakers blast out a volume level never heard before, cutting off Sakura's hesitant excuse. But what's wrong with you? Are you still the Sakura I know? Fucking Weiji? Where's the Sakura who would rather fight off thugs in a back alley and make a huge mess out of it rather than hand over the packages? Don't tell me this is what you Griffin T-dolls are made of. And that commander you kept bringing up, he must have been someone important to you, huh? You want him to see you like this, giving up so easily? The navigation system's face puffs up in anger, overlapping with Sakura's startled reflection on the screen. Right. If the commander was here, he would never allow this to pass. And my Griffin comrades wouldn't either. I wanted to show the Griffin commander how far I've come. I wanted his recognition for my own efforts. Yet now, how am I supposed to face him again when I haven't achieved a single thing yet? Say something, Baka Sakura! I can't hold on much longer! I'm sorry, Senpai. You're right. Even consider ditching the packages and running away. I'm a total idiot! How can I embarrass the commander and even Griffin like this? Even at the cost of my honor? I will make up those packages arrive at their destinations! That's the Japanese spirit! Do or die, baby! Okay, that's good. Now think of something to... Don't worry. There has to be a way to save us both and the packages. How did we handle these situations like this back at Griffin? Right. With bullets. Ignoring Truck Senpai's wailing at her ears, Sakura forces herself to calm down, using every bit of processing power to dig through her memory. Principles of asymmetric combat, countermeasures when met with overwhelming firepower, experience against the Varyagers. You got it, Senpai, but the plan needs your help! Hurry up and tell me! 8 seconds later, the delivery truck suddenly slams on the brakes, causing the Varyagers MRAP to overshoot it. At the same time, Sakura kicks open the right side door, slips out of the truck, and hides herself under the vehicle by holding onto the chassis. All set. This'll make it look as if no one was in the driver's seat. As soon as Sakura is hidden under the chassis, the truck starts up again and speeds in the other direction before the Varyagers can realize something's off. I hope they didn't notice. Probably not. Do you really think this will work? We don't know unless we try. Might as well take a gamble since we couldn't shake them off. Then we'll wait for their guard to be down and then find a way to get us out. The cargo hold jolts violently as the Varyagers ram their MRAP into the truck. With the chassis, Sakura can't just make out the Varyager henchman pull up the door open and climb into the driver's seat. Boss, I got it! The truck's on autopilot. There's nobody in the cab. The cargo is... Don't worry, even if someone's inside, there's nowhere for them to escape to. We'll do a thorough search once we reach the base. Their base? Oh no. Doesn't that mean lots of them will be around? Come on. I can't be that unfortunate. Oh my god. That's how we're ending today? Oh no! No! Oh no! We are toast. We are absolutely bamboozled even. We have been completely... Things are not looking good. They're not looking good for our 80s anime Sakura here. I really like this aesthetic that they adapted for this event. I just wish that the driver... Oh wait, it's in the center of the cab? Oh, that's pretty neat. Instead of being on the wrong side of the cab, it's now in the center of the cab. That kind of baseballs. Oh wait, where's the unless it's a really spacious cabin and it's still on the wrong side of the cab. Japan sometimes takes L decisions, and one of those decisions was copying the wrong country for the design of their vehicles, because they took all of their they put the driver's side on the wrong side. That's all. It's fine. Let's head back here. We're done for the day. I am. That's all I have the energy for right now. As you can see, I'm already running out of gas. Tomorrow, I'm probably just gonna devour an MRE and then open up a new sake bottle, and we're gonna do a really long stream tomorrow. It's gonna be great. We're gonna finish the event. It's gonna be an eventful event, probably. I'm looking forward to it. You're dropping metal pipes despite me looking forward to something tomorrow. It's fine. We'll think. It's whatever. Oh shit! It's Friday tomorrow. Yes, it is. And well, we will. Yeah. I'm out of gas. It do be what it be do. But you know who we can't bye, Ness? Thanks for coming, Talon. Thanks for coming, Macho, and everybody who stuck around. It means a lot to me. I just realized I put the flute on top of chat. My bad. Let me go ahead and make that behind. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I was looking at that. Listen, I was making some adjustments. I mean, you know what? Just for that, why don't I give you guys a free flute redeem? Check this out. It was this button. I keep it with. Damn it! Understandable. Have a great day. It do be like that sometimes. But yeah, after stream, I'm gonna grab some food, disqualify for myself from Smash, probably play music all night until I go to bed, because that's what I've noticed I've been doing, and maybe not cry myself to sleep again. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. Have you ever noticed that when you cry, you get really tired and then it's easier to sleep? Do what you want with that information. It's effective. I slept slightly better. No cry. Too bad. I can cry if I want to. See you tomorrow. I'm in the Discord. You can see me tonight. I should hang out in the Discord all night. It's fine. But who's online? Ooh, Xander's online. We can go ahead and say hello to. We have 7 minutes. I don't need to end the stream just yet. We still have time. We got like 7 minutes left. I'm good. This is fine, actually. The Twitch dashboard has a countdown timer until pre-roll ads run again, and that is what I mean when I say we still have time left. So I figured, you know what? We may as well. I could stick around and yap for just a little bit. I don't know what I was expecting with the Sakura event, but this is not what I was expecting, but that's not a bad thing. I just wasn't expecting this. How she became a delivery driver, and the fact that DoorDash is a scam. Right, I didn't make any DoorDash jokes much this stream. DoorDash is a scam, and if you deliver from DoorDash, but you have means to get the food yourself, you just scammed yourself. Simple as. If you feel like the extra paying 2 to 3 times the amount of money for the food is worth it to you, then you know what? You have your priorities. Live your best life. I will never agree to it. It will always be a bad decision. I will, simple as. Now, you can make bad decisions. Case in point, you're looking at Exhibit A. However, you could also get in better habits and use the money you save from not spending DoorDash to, I don't know, buy a flugelhorn or other things. That's how Mafia works. You choose to spend your money how you would like. And, well, baseball, huh? You could get a baseball, huh? And play baseball. I don't know, man. I just feel like if you are the kind of person who complains about being low on finances, but you make a lot of questionable to negative financial decisions, then you kind of lose the right to complain. Now, if you are in the unfortunate position to where you do make an honest effort to be financially responsible but are still struggling, I fucking feel you, dude. you genuinely have the right to and should complain about that. You have the First Amendment right to complain if you live in America, United States of America. I remember I had some friends who lived in, fuck it, I'll say it, south of the border, and he pointed out to me that Americans, well, rather, those who live in the United States of America, they say America colloquially to refer to just the United States of America, when in reality, America refers to the combination of both North and South American continents. So, he pointed that out to me, and I'm like, oh, I acknowledge that you're correct, but as an American, I'm still gonna ignore it and continue referring to America as the United States of America. Like that's just how it's freaking, even the Japanese language has adopted it. America means the United States of America. It can also mean the American continent, but generally it is known to mean the United States. But the other Americans don't matter. Listen. Brazil has a great racetrack. Canada has a pretty neat coffee company. And it's not Tim Hortons. Yes, I just said that. Fight me. Brazil? I hardly know ill. Wait, that's not... What other... I don't know, man. When I was a kid, I saw the Argentina flag, and I'm all like, oh, hey, that's a pretty cool flag, because it has a sun on it. So, when I just know, a little bit of trivia. When I was a little kid, I thought the Argentina flag was cool. And I still kind of do. It's got a sun on it. It's just like chill white and blue flag, but hey, we got the sun on it. Let's go. Anyway, that was enough yapping. Why don't we go get ahead and say hi to one of my friends? Raid Xander_Kane, who is streaming once again. Glad he's back. He's playing Expedition 33, Clair Obscure, the French Lamau. But yeah, I'm actually rooming with him at Offkai. Spoiler alert, we have arranged that. I met him at Offkai. I did a cheese collab with Offkai. We kind of hit it off pretty well. He is a very intriguing fella. I'd say he's a really good conversationalist. To talk about whatever with him, you will not be disappointed. If you feel like practicing conversational skills, he's got you, fam. And with that, I'll catch you all tomorrow for some Sakura. In fact, probably drunk stream Sakura. And hopefully I don't get too drunk because I have karaoke the next day. But you know what? It's not race day, so it's fine. But thanks for coming to stream. Tomorrow's Sakura, and I will catch you all there in the Discord, wherever you see it. Let's all say hi to Xander, and I'll see you all later. Are you Sakura-san? Maybe.